So nearly 2 years ago, Mrs. Catnip and I took the rear seats out of her Ford Focus. Even though it's only 15 minutes to take those seats out, we love the extra space, so we don't put them back in. And it would be really awesome if we could find a old van to fix up to do sort of overnighters in and that sort of thing. But as you probably have heard, they're at a premium. Everybody's looking for them, so the price is jacked up. You almost pay new prices for a used van, if you can even find one. Everybody's fixing them up to go camping in, so I'm not really in our budget or in our priority list. Don't really care to spend a lot of time fixing up a van to do that, and we love the tent and whatnot, but for just like a quick spontaneous evening out, it makes more sense to just camp in the car. And so what we're doing, instead of rebuilding an old van as a camper van, we're just going to build a platform to cover this space here, level it out. We'll put hinges on it so that we can store stuff in the footwells here, and then we can just toss it in when we go for a little overnighter. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. So this is our fit test. Just check and make sure it's okay. What do you think, hon? Is it gonna work?
I like it, this part.
Yeah, it's awesome. So we just got to build the frame for underneath now to support it and get it to the right height, and then this will be covered in 1/2-inch foam, and it'll be awesome. You don't need to afford a camper van. You can use a Ford Focus.
Exactly.
Cool. Thanks, hon. Test time.
Need a hand?
Oh shit. Just kidding. Okay, so the framing is done underneath. And basically this is what we have. Eventually I'll make these so that these legs collapse, but I just lack the creativity for that today, but see how it goes. So there's lots of storage in here. Still have the footwells, and that's why we put the hinges on. Well, we put the hinges on for two reasons. One, so we can store stuff under there, because it's just wasted space if we can't, but also we can back the seats up. The seats are all the way forward right now, so we've got to back them up a bit. When we do, this will just lift up a bit and sit against the seats and give us more room that way. And then, so the last thing is to put the foam on. So we have a set of these. They come in sets of 4 for like $15 at Walmart, and we'll glue those on with contact cement, and that'll flush it up with the foamy stuff that the manufacturer put in the car here. And we'll actually, there's a bit of a gap here where this is just a thin cover over the foam here, so we'll actually put this stuff overlapping this quite a bit, so it fills this gap here too. Got just about 6 feet there, which is good enough for us because we're not tall. Doesn't squeak really, that's surprising. Nice. Okay, time to put the foam on. Using LePage heavy duty contact cement. Hopefully that's a good choice. Not sure. See what happens. So we've got one end propped up. I'm going to do a little under that end, let it set a bit, and then do the other end. That way it stays exactly where I set it initially. See how that goes. So there it is. Perfectly lines up, flat. Lots of storage room under the end of it there, where the footwells are. If you want to put the seats back, you just lift this up a bit. You can rest against the seat. No more bumpy, uneven sleeps when we're camping. Hey, hon? So we've got a memory foam mattress, and we'll just put it in over top there. I don't know if we'll cut it. Kind of an expensive mattress to cut, but we might. I don't choose to. Otherwise, it's just going to kind of roll up on the side of the walls here, which might be nice anyway. Lots of room. Who knew it would work out that well?
Can I have light decoration?
We can. Put some lights in. Well, here's the memory foam mattress in there, test. This is what, on a double, so we actually measured it. It's 53 inches across, so it just touches the doors. And it's 6 foot 7 inches long, I think, if I remember correctly. So it just goes between the seats. It just tucks right up perfectly to the back of the car here, back of the hatchback, which is perfect. It curls up on the walls a little bit, so that's kind of nice. We're not going to cut that, hey?
No.
It's good the way it is.
It's just warm at night.
That's right, it curls us up a little more. Lots of room. So much room for a little hatchback, it's surprising.
If he goes in all the way, I'm just gonna leave the door open and just lay in and wait for.
Yeah. You approve, Skeeter? Going on a road trip, going hiking and camping. Sahara's coming with us. How you doing, Skeeter? Got lots of room. Got her water. Got her litter. Got her treats. Hello, sweetie. Where are we? This is different, eh? Yeah. She's the only one that we don't have to stop the car for to go to the bathroom. It's very handy.